Going live? So are we live now, or
Yep.
okay? Okay, I guess I'll get started then. Hold on. Good evening. This is a campaign in Ithlu. I am the Good Morning Dragon. Before we get into the story, we would like to thank the Ugly Goblin for creating the classless skill tree for D&D 5e that we will be using tonight. The gamer has been some themes that might not be suitable for all listeners/viewers. We thank you for watching and or listening in advance. Without further ado, let's get into it. The country of Ithlu, a country on the northern hemisphere of Althria, a land of mystery and conflict. As we descend on the land, we enter the capital of the country, Zatmin, the most fortified city in the region and seat of the Guardians, powerful protectors of the realm, renowned for their magical prowess. We enter Guardian Guild headquarters on Initiation Day. These new Guardians have trained to become the newest Guardians and now sit ready to take on their first mission in the Guild's Central Hall. I'll just pop this over there real quick. As our party begins to sit down, I'll have them introduce themselves. Starting first, Diablo. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello. I am Diablo, and I'll be playing Roland. A man of few words. That's all.
All right. What he forgot to mention was he is about 6'2" individual clad in metal armor. It is a mixture of metals, crudely made and very cheap. He is covered head to toe in this armor and wears a helmet that has a visor that covers all sight of his face. Moving on, we have I think Toaster was on the setup on the site. I'm not looking at it right now, so I don't know. Not Gary. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, I am Toaster. I am playing as not Gary. Uh, I have I have wasps. I attack people with wasps.
If I'm just describing what all you look like, that's fine, but I would like some heads up in advance.
Uh,
That's fine. No, I can describe what you look like so that our audience may know.
yes, please do.
Okay. Not Gary is a man standing about 5'10". He has this messy blackish gray hair. He has green eyes. He has a little more age on his face than majority of the people at the table. He has this Fu Manchu mustache and beard combo. He has this red ascot across his neck, and he's dapped in this army green jacket that has several stains, and he has this white shirt underneath that also has stains. He wears a set of black pants held up by a beat up brown belt. His shoes are also this green army make. That's pretty much it about him. As we'll move on to our next player, Steven, please describe your character and yourself.
Uh, my character's name is Jim, and he wears a blue robe with I think a lightning. I'm not sure how to say it. Sigil, devoted to his like god. I forgot the name of it, and he has a gray beard, and his left eye is like has no color in it because he was struck by lightning. And other than that, he's a pretty chill dude. He's 5'7", bald, and that's about it. I think. Feel free to add in what I forgot. Yeah.
No, sigil is perfect. That was a great description.
Yep.
No, nothing else was excluded. Most of your robes do reach the ground, covering majority of your body. So, yeah, that makes sense. As we'll move on to our last player of the night, Speed. Please describe yourself and your character.
I am Speed, and I'm playing as Valo Hadron. He stands at about 5'9", and he wears this scale mail with plated shoulders that look to be definitely on the newer side than some of the other party members' armor. He has gloved hands that aren't actually a part of the armor that he could take off separately. They're black leather-like gloves. And most notably, he doesn't, despite wearing such thick and heavy armor, he doesn't seem to be inherently very strong.
All right, then. All of you have been sat at this table after going to the receptionist. The receptionist handed you a number, the number 3, and sat you at table accordingly 3. You have all been sat at this table and have been set into a group. Accordingly, you will be given a handler here shortly to help your group with missions and things. While you're waiting on this individual, you may talk amongst yourselves or remain silent.
I'm not necessarily the most proficient, but I cast an array of spells. And that is kind of where my skills lie. I display by shooting a little Eldritch Blast at the corner or something. Nobody's gonna miss the corner. But just to show off. What are all you capable of so that we can try and form a dynamic of how we would operate as a group? You in the plate armor, or whatever that is. Chainmail?
You talk about me? Yeah,
Yes.
sure. I can punch people.
No weapons then, I assume?
Yep. Sadly, I'm not allowed to when I'm not looking, and as I have gone out and, how should I say it, not working the job I was doing, I can't use weapons now. So fists?
Interesting. Alright, you with the blue robes. What are you good at? I assume it's some sort of magic, but I'd like to make sure.
Oh, I'm mostly good at weapon fighting, really. I have a bunch of daggers that I can show you, or a bunch of staffs. I got a maul, I got a javelin, and a quarterstaff.
Jack of all
Yeah,
trades, master of none weapon style, then?
uh, yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a master. I'm proficient, but not really. I'm not a specialist, so yeah.
Yeah. I think the versatility will definitely come in handy, especially as our other, what looks to be sort of frontline person that specializes specifically in melee combat. Perhaps you could pick up a ranged weapon or take a little bit more, maybe use a polearm for reach is a strategy.
Yeah.
And then finally, you, black hair, the one who seems relatively silent in all of this.
Yeah, I'm a tinker. I tinker with these little robot thingies. I'll use these to attack people.
All right. Uh,
You see as he's
has there
holding
been any
out to
problems
you
with your
this
inventions? Oh, sorry.
you see as he's holding out to you this little blue metal wasp that you're looking at.
How many do you have? Seems like a lot of these.
At least 40.
Okay. I was concerned if you had like 6 or 7, they wouldn't be able to do much, but 40 should definitely be able to handle things.
Ah,
I just
yes, of
wanted to
course.
assess our skills because I feel it's important for all of us to know what each of us are capable of so that we can rely on each other or know how to help each other.
After you say that, you see a large woman in a teal suit with gray hair. She has these heavy, tinted blue glasses. She's wearing purple eyeshadow and this bright red lipstick as she comes over and sits at the table. All right, you're group 3. I'm your handler. My name's Marge, as I will show with the players what Marge looks like, as it is in the handouts. And if everyone can see that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. She sits at the table. All right, name's Marge. I'm your handler. We will be getting to know each other for a little bit. I'm going to be quite honest with you, gentlemen. You are the oldest Guardians we have ever had recruited in the history of Guardians. Seriously, I'm pretty sure one of you is about to die at this table. Anyways, aside from that, there is no age restrictions on being Guardians, but after today, I am starting to believe that we should start setting age restrictions on this. However, that's neither here nor there. I got 2 jobs lined up for you individuals. Alright, first job, simple. You go kill some rats, you come back. Second job, you go on an escort mission. You take the guy to one place, you come back. In the mission. Pretty simple, right? Now, which one do you want?
I think handling the rats is a little simpler and likely a little quicker. And I'd rather have an assessment of our combat skills in actual combat before an escort mission where we have to not only protect ourselves but someone else.
Cool, that's great. Any notes from the other peanut gallery?
Fine by me.
All right.
Rat fighting wins with a vote of 1.
I'll take rats. Yeah, I'm really nervous if we do an escort mission, so rats seem easier.
Yeah, they do seem easier.
I'm just sitting there, like, ignoring everyone, tinkering with my machines.
I think we'll take the rats.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. All right, that's fine. So here's the lowdown on your mission. Ah, excuse me. All right, Sister Lauren has requested from the Guardians that the rats in the cellar under the church be taken care of. Apparently, they've been getting into the food stores for the church, and this cannot be overstated. They've tried to take care of the rats themselves, however, due to injuries, they have decided to call the Guardians. That means it's now your job. Here's a note on further information of this job, if you need it. Otherwise, there's the job. I'll see you in a bit. Please talk to the receptionist desk when you need me, and I will be back and you will be back shortly, or you'll be dead. I don't care. See ya! You see as he walks off and goes to another table, starts talking to people. What does the party decide to do?
I mean, I don't think there's much to say unless the peanut gallery, as March has called you all, has an opinion.
Nope. If we have nothing more pressing to do,
I'm sorry, did she say that people were getting injured by rats?
Yes, she did.
Interesting.
Then I guess we should probably make sure we don't get injured too.
I don't see how that would be a problem. It's just rats.
Alright, I'm assuming you guys after that head off to the church, or...
Oh, right. Names. We should learn each other's names. Communication's easier that way. My name is Valo. We'll go in the order I asked you questions in. Scale mail, chainmail guy. What's your name?
Roland.
Okay. Next, blue robes guy. Your name?
Jim.
Jim. That's great.
Good
And
name.
then mystery third guy with the bees, wasps. I don't know.
Not Gary.
You with the mystery insects. Okay. Not Gary. That's your official name, correct?
Yeah, is there a problem with that?
No, it's just a peculiar name.
I think it's a rather good name. Much better than Gary.
Fair enough. All right. Is everyone then ready to go to the church? Maybe we can ask a couple questions about how these rats have actually been harming people.
Sure.
All right. Mr. DM, I think we're ready to go to the
Alright.
church.
As the party heads out, you head over to the church. The church is a large, old stone building, not too far from the guild. You wind through streets until you eventually arrive at the guild. At the guild, you knock on the door to be greeted by a elderly woman in a red robe with a bronze amulet around her neck. She has gray hair and this really pale skin. She looks over to you guys. Oh! Are you the guardians that the guild sent?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll show you to the cellar. The rats are in the cellar. I'll show you real quick. I'm glad they sent someone. I wasn't really expecting anyone so soon. Please, come on. She starts leading you to the back of the church. No,
I
I
do
really
have
am...
one question before we head down, if you don't mind.
Oh, yes, of course, of course.
How have the church folk been getting injured? Is it just lack of preparedness, or is there
Oh,
anything particularly aggressive or special about the rats? Because under normal circumstances,
guys.
rats don't really like to attack people. Oh,
Yeah, the
That-
rats have been really big, like bigger than normal. And we were at first surprised and thought, okay, well, they're still just rats. But then we tried to take care of them, and man, did they not like that. They got really aggressive. So we were like, okay, we should probably call some help. Yeah, they were really
bigger
big
than
rats.
my
Care.
arm?
Take
Oh, they
care
were about
in
as big as
kill?
dogs.
Take
Yeah.
care as in kill?
get rid of however you think is best to get rid of the rats, honestly.
Okay.
As long as they don't come back, I think it's fine.
Okay. Is there anything down there we should try and avoid breaking, or is that all
Yeah.
fine?
Yeah, now that you mention it, there is quite a few things down there. Most of them are for religious ceremonies, for the ceremonies of the church in like the summer and spring months. It's fall right now, so it's getting a little into the, into the colder seasons. We don't really have many celebrations that pertain to these. So they're down there. Usually the celebrations that are up here are the ones we're gonna have currently, but if you could avoid breaking the ones that are going to the decorations that we're gonna use in the spring and summer, that would be great. But if it happens that you break some, it's okay. We can replace or fix most of the damage as long as you don't intentionally break anything. I think that should be okay. Anything else?
No, I think that's all the information we really needed. I appreciate you being so open to answering our questions.
Oh no, it's perfectly understandable. I wouldn't want you going in there without the proper information. With that being said, be careful. The cellar is dark, so if you have some kind of light source, maybe you should prop it out right now and head down.
I appreciate it.
Oh, please. She points you to the cellar, and you guys may take out any light sources that you have.
Just asking who has light. Does anyone have light
Not
here?
sure. Oh yeah, I have a lantern.
Yeah, that'll work. Would you mind lighting that?
Of course.
Not Gary has
Yeah,
lit.
I lit my
He's
lantern.
good at the lantern. Anyone else want to take out any light sources?
Would if I had any.
Hmm. So
Diablo,
Roland will
Steven?
take out one of his torches and light it up, cause why not? How bad can it be?
Okay. Roland will take out a torch.
Uh, I'll offer to take Roland's torch since he uses his fists and actually gets up close. I only need one hand for using my spells, so I can hold the torch without inhibiting my ability to do combat.
Much
Roland, do you lend
appreciated.
me the torch?
Yep. So I'll take Roland's torch so that he has both his hands.
Roland will gladly hand it over as he says, much appreciated.
All right. Guess we'll head down to the cellar now then. Without further ado. As you guys walk down to the cellar floor, the creak of the cellar's stairs below your feet, you are currently at the bottom of the steps. What would you like to do?
Um. Uh. I'm going to take a couple steps forward just to see if like I can see any rats running from or towards the light, depending on like what they're trained for.
Okay. Yeah,
Because
that's
if
perfectly
other
reasonable.
adventurers have been coming down here with light, they might be trained to run towards it because they know that something's coming to attack them. Trying to get a note for their behavior.
Sure, roll perception.
Sounds good. Perception.
Yep.
First roll of the game.
2.
Dang.
Unfortunately, you can't really hear or see anything. It's a little dark and it is a cellar. It's quite quiet. There's not really any sound or anything. You're not really sure what to do at this point.
All right, I'm just gonna take a couple steps forward.
You do so.
Hmm. I'll do the same, but go this way.
All right. Roland, do you mind stepping out in front of me in case they come in the direction we're walking towards?
Sure thing. So Roland starts stepping out. He'll try to be as quiet as possible despite his armor.
Yeah.
Right. Jim, what are you doing?
I'll take the front, in case like any rats jump out.
Okay. Are you moving your token with everyone, or are you just having trouble?
No, I'm just moving it in front. Let's see, in front here, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, it's still a cellar. Really don't see anything yet.
All right. I'll take 2 more steps forward.
Again, all you see is cellar.
Actually, I have the only light, don't I?
You
No, I have
have
a light
one
as
of
well.
the only lights, yes.
Oh, you have a light as well. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
One of the people who's martial based should stay with whoever has the light, since the people with lights seem to be the
Yeah.
types who actually don't have high hit point totals.
So I think Jim should go with me, and then other guy should go with you.
Yeah. I will say,
Alright.
Forgot his name.
Roland and Valo, you can now see what looks to be parts of a boat to your south, which would be right in front of you as you're moving.
Alright. I'll move up towards the boat.
Okay, go ahead. You actually have to move the. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so
Yeah,
this
good,
appears to
that'll
be a
take really-
small rowboat. Next to it seems to be this large pillar of that has like these tendrils sticking out through it. It looks like a some kind of religious like monument or something. You're not sure what it is.
Yep. Not my place to question religion.
I'm gonna move towards Could I use history to inspect it?
I would say religion.
Oh, religion. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. I forgot that was the thing. Wait. No, that's not it.
Yeah,
Is it
you are
supposed to be a
very
D20,
familiar.
or is it?
You're right with it. Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Good. Yes, you're very familiar with this. This is a pillar used in the summer festivals. This is known as the eclipse pillar. As we're rarely actually involves an actual eclipse, this is usually set up in the summer with reference to the eclipse, the sun and moon faith.
Hmm.
As where this also does line up with an eclipse every 7 years, currently there is no eclipse coming up. This is simply a pillar they set up in order to worship the gods during an eclipse. But they still set it up every year in anticipation, even though they know there won't be an eclipse.
Cool.
Roland will
Alright.
step up a bit, going right between our spellcasters, Volo and Nodgari. Skill signal for our friend Jim to cover up from behind if something comes out.
Alright, what you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Roland, what are you doing?
Nothing much. He's just stepping there, just to be able to take the brunt of the attack if something is to jump out.
Oh, okay.
All right. Appreciate it. It's on this bookshelf.
Okay, you see
Now,
several books, most of which are religious text. Some of them are repeat text. Seems that these books are based on like holidays, important events, historical events. Some are donations from other associated religions. There's a variety here.
Okay. So nothing, but nothing like too interesting at all.
No,
Just
nothing
like religious
noteworthy.
texts. All right.
okay, I'm gonna move over this way.
You may do so. As you move across the little rowboat, you do see a piano to your, well, on the map it would be to your left. If you keep going.
Yep.
You see the glimmer of a large piano down here.
Yep. I'm gonna keep moving around this way over here. I'm just trying to see if I can get the rats to come out at this point, because they seem skittish enough if they didn't immediately come to attack us.
I'm
Yep.
going to move this bookshelf a little bit and go past it. If that's a thing I can
You
do.
can easily squeeze past the bookshelf.
Okay, cool.
It's not hard at all. There is a suit of armor back there, as you can see.
Yes. I'm assuming these things coming out of the pillar are at the top of the pillar?
They're at the top, yes.
Okay, cool.
You do see a shelf full of knickknacks and other items and tools.
Yeah. I'll inspect the shelf. What's on it?
Roll investigation.
All right. Oh my god.
As where you really don't find too much on the shelf, it is a church, and these are simply items they put on the shelf. You find tools, probably used to take care of the church. You find various cleaning supplies, and you find some odd assortment of bags. You also find a vial of holy water that you can use at your discretion if you choose to take it.
All right. I'll take it.
You'll take the holy water. Okay.
Of course.
Also, while you're investigating, you hear a squeak to your left. I will say right over here on the map, but to your left as you were looking at the
Okay.
shelf.
I'll move a little bit towards the box.
You'll move a
And
little
I
to-
will call out saying that I found something. I think
You
I
call
found
out?
something. Yep.
Okay, well, this isn't a surprise, but as you yell out that you found something, I will send you guys into initiative
All right.
as a rat jumps out at you as you scream, and it will try to attack you.
Oh no.
So let me pop these guys up on the map.
Dang. I knew the second I had to roll for something that actually matters, it wouldn't be good.
Okay, it's gonna go straight for you.
Oh no.
Uh, Hold on, I'm getting all the things ready. Getting all the okay.
Checked me, squire.
Tokens. Okay, getting them all off the map. Uh, Volo, you have a 7. Toast has a 5. Diablo got a 17. I will make sure to put him on the map. Remember to check your tokens so I can put you on the turn order easier. But it's fine for now. 17.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. And Jim. Steven, what'd you get?
Yep. 21.
Nice.
Turn order. Oh, before I forget, I should probably put on the combat music. Without further ado. Okay, and the rats have combined initiative, so let me roll that real quick. Combined initiative is what I'll use instead of just rolling it individually for each creature, given that it is a horde.
How many rats were there? Like 4?
You have no idea.
Oh, nice.
Turn. That was a... Well, that was a 17, but it didn't pop up, so I guess I didn't get anything. 18. Got even better. Descending order. And first up is Jim, as this rat goes. Jim, as this rat goes for your friend, what do you do?
I hit it with my. I try to hit it with my. I guess maul. Yeah.
We aren't seeing your rolls, by the way.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure how to do that because I've never done that before. So
Okay,
How
well,
do I-
your rolls and things are on your character sheet on roll 20. Go to the thing, you go to your particular weapon that you would like to use. And I can roll for you right now. Okay.
gotcha. Okay.
There we go. Okay, getting the first well, the third natural 20, good god, of the night. Yeah, that'll hit. Roll damage, please.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that is an instant kill as the rat squeals as it is turned into red paste,
Man.
splattering both you and not Gary.
I just
Is
got
there
this
anything
cooked
else?
clean.
Is there anything
Jim
else?
apologizes.
Anything else, Jim?
Not unless another rat pops out.
Cool.
He just.
You just gonna look around?
Yeah, he's looking around in case anything comes out. Yeah.
Oh, well, something definitely is. As you guys hear scurrying from the darkness, as a rat goes straight for Jim, and another rat goes straight for not Gary. This rat, hearing the squeal, go here, and will dash, but not be able to do anything as it can surround Jim.
Uh-oh.
So I can reach you right now. As we'll go to Jim, Jim, I'm going to roll a collection of attacks on you.
Okay.
as the rats have now an advantage to hurt you, as they... Hold on. Advantage, as they will now bite you, Jim, with advantage. First hit. That is a 22 to hit, Jim. Going to think that hits. And a 13 to hit. Jim, does 13 hit?
No. Yeah,
13's not hit.
I don't think so.
Nope, you have 14 AC.
Yeah.
Alright then. So you have one bite on you. And the last one's going... So I'm going to give you the damage for that one real quick. Jim, you take 6 piercing damage.
Gotcha.
Not good, Jim.
Nope, not good.
Alright, and then one attack is going towards not Gary. That was a 21
Well, I'm
to hit.
fine.
It has
Oh, okay.
4 damage, not Gary, as you take a grievous injury as you are bit directly into your stomach.
God damn it!
God. Alright, after both of you take bites, Roland, you see in the light that
So, seeing as our new party member seems to be getting mauled by rats, he's going to go up and attempt to run over to them to give them a hand. And why not? Let's dash over here. Would you say that someone in full armor running in the rats is going to perhaps get some of their attention?
Hope so.
you just dashed full, like, you came from, like, over there, right? All the way
Yep.
over here? I mean, they might turn your attention, but honestly, they are focusing on Jib and not Gary, so...
I don't know
Your
what I
base
did.
is
I
mine.
didn't kill their friend.
Yeah, you didn't. But you're still right next to the murderer. You're guilty by association.
I didn't just. I'm not associating myself with him.
Okay, Roland, is there anything else you're going to do?
Yeah, question. Can I perhaps try to get their some attention in some way?
You know what, roll performance as you run over and start, I don't know, waving your arms or running at them menacingly as you clank your armor.
Let's
Oh.
hope it's something.
Nope! I would say 10 will not get you there. I was looking for like a 12 or something. But with a 10, they look at you momentarily, but they then refocus on Jim and not Gary. As we'll move on.
Let's dance harder.
Volo, it's your turn.
Fallow, but yeah.
Vallo.
Alright, I'm moving down here. And I'm going to pull out my hand that's not holding the torch like a finger gun. And I just yell, and I just, like, say, pew, as eldritch energy comes out from my finger.
Nice.
Alright. Yeah, you see this rainbow bolt fire out at the rat. As you can roll damage. And what rat was that? I'm assuming it's the one right in front of Jim.
Yeah, that one right there.
Jim, you are coated in more rat guts, as there's no way that, yep, that does it. As This rat is blown apart as you are coated in more rat guts.
And that is the end of my turn, unfortunately.
Okay. Not Gary, what are you doing?
How do I?
You just say you would like to
okay.
summon them and I'll put them under your control.
Oh no, I'm just trying to figure out
You will trigger an attack of opportunity.
how to
You do
see. Yeah.
Guessing you're trying to run?
Thinking.
Okay.
Remember, this gauge is an option. I don't think the rats have sentinel.
What's an option?
Disengage.
Oh, okay. I disengage.
Alright, yeah, no, if you want to disengage, you can. You then want to run? Action, disengage,
Yeah.
then run? Where are you running?
Yeah. 30 feet.
Okay, that is through boxes and
Oh yeah.
bases and
point.
stuff. That is through an
So,
ally. You can do that, but that is through an ally, and no, that's still
I mean,
fine.
I could go
You wanna
around
run-
them.
Yeah, no, if you want to go around, that'd still work. Yeah, you can do that. You can just run over there. Disengage, run over there. That will be your turn, though. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
okay, you run over there.
Better to just like not be near the thing that can kill me in one
Cool.
hit.
In that case, Jim, as you were left in the darkness, what do you want to do?
Oh yeah, I had the light. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, you had the light for Pete's sake.
Could I? Is it possible
Wait.
I could throw
Wait.
the light over
Wait.
before?
No,
Or no.
that's what you did.
Damn
Jim,
it.
you're now in the dark. Well, you're in dim light. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I swipe. You try to use my maul to kill the rat. That's beside Roland. I think that's still there. I can't tell because it's dark. So
It's still there.
yeah.
You can see its silhouette.
Okay. I think. Yep. Okay.
I have to go deal with something. Hold on. You guys can do your thing.
I could have moved like 5 feet to the left and left you even more in the dark.
Yeah. To be fair, I think we learned how the rats have been troubling people.
Yeah. Anyways. Jim, what are you doing?
I tried to hit the rat that's beside Roland. That's like
Okay.
behind me.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I had to pop out for a moment and deal with something.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, that's a 13. That will hit. Roll damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a kill.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
As well, you don't obliterate this rat, but you do crush it with your maul, as that is another dead rat. Is there anything else?
Can I? Oh, can I try to kill the next rat or no?
Do you have anything to, like a bonus action or something?
I don't think so. Let me look at my
No.
character sheet. I don't think I have a bonus action.
Then I'm gonna guess no.
Okay, then I guess I end my turn. Yeah.
Alright, going to the rats now that are remaining. This one's going to go for Jim. This one is going to pop out of the darkness. And Roland, you see as a
Uh-oh.
rat dashes for you. It cannot hit you on this turn, but it is next to you. As another rat jumps out of the darkness and is now right at the back of Roland. Roland, this rat will attack you. Okay, hold on. I have to hold the giant rats. I don't have advantage anymore, so because Manic and that's a 10 to hit, Roland.
Seeing as I have 16, I think that misses.
That does miss. Okay, that will be it for the rat's turn. As we go to Roland. Roland, there's a rat behind you that just tried to bite through your armor.
Then Roland's going to surprisingly punch the rat into the face. Or at
May
least
do
attempt.
so.
Good move.
Let's see.
Yep, that will hit. The rat, for some reason, lives, though. As you smack this rat, it is still alive.
Then I'll use my bonus action and... actually... There is one more rat over there fighting Jim. I can hear that, right?
Yes, you can hear it fighting Jim.
Okay, then I will move over here and do 2 punches. One at this guy that I was fighting already, and one in the dark, using my bonus action.
Will be disadvantage on the one in the dark, but you can punch that one certainly.
Okay. Here it goes.
That is a miss.
Surprising. And here goes for the dark.
That is a hit. You hear the rat squeal, but you can still hear it moving around. Alright, as I will move on from Roland, because I don't believe you have any more attacks.
Nope.
Alright then. Valo, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step back.
That will trigger an attack opportunity.
I know.
Alright then. If I can remember not to shut my stuff. Alright, we'll back up the rat and have him attack. That is a 10 to hit, which I'm going to guess miss is.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah. Anyways. Valo, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going to, you!
Alright, you do so. Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage, but I'm pretty sure that is a dead rat.
7.
That rat is alive, actually. As you smack this rat, it looks
Pardon?
at you incredibly
Sorry,
pissed.
pardon?
The rat's still alive.
Pardon? Sorry?
You had it some smite. Okay, now the rat's dead. As you blow up this rat.
You see the eldritch lightning hit it from, and then something just strikes down on top of the rat, just angrily.
Of
And then it
course.
dies.
Of course that's what happens. Yeah, I got you. Moving on. Not Gary. What are you doing?
I shall move here, so
You can
my
provide
party
light.
members can have some light.
Okay.
And
Then what are you doing?
I'll cast Infestation on the. How do I ping?
Hold
Completely
down
forgot.
the trigger. Hold down. I'm assuming this guy.
Okay. Yeah, that one.
Okay, is that a con or dex save?
It's con save.
Thank you. Right. That's a 19.
Well,
The rat seems to be used to insects biting at it, so it doesn't seem to take any damage.
that's disappointing.
Anything else?
What else can I do?
Walk away or just stay there for a little bit.
I'll stay here so my party members have light and don't have disadvantage.
Okay. Jim, your turn.
I will finish off this rat right here that's like hanging on. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. So,
That is a hit. That should kill it. Let's check. Let's check. Give me that damage. And with that, you crush another rat. Is there anything else?
nope, I'm good. Yep.
Alright, this rat is now back at Roland's back. It is going to try to bite him again. I keep shutting the character that I'm using. I really need to stop doing that. As an 18 to hit, Roland.
Yep, that'll hit.
And that is 4 points of piercing damage, Roland.
Yep, sure thing. Quick question.
Yes.
How was the damage type that you counted in this game?
Oh, that's physical it's doing right now. So if you are resistant to it, so if you would have advantage against it, you would now be resistant to it. So it's currently doing physical damage to you.
Ah, neat.
So I guess that would actually be 2 points of damage. So I'll give you back some. Forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
No problem.
Alright, moving on. Roland, it is your turn. The rat just bit you on the foot, biting right through metal armor.
Yeah, well, I was going to take a good look at the rat and strike it 3 times. Hopefully, my luck is better than to miss 3 times.
Alright, let's try it.
Here we go.
First one is a miss.
Ah, good start. Second fist.
That is a hit, and that rat is dead. As you punch this rat, you crush its head with your fist. That will be the end of combat, as I will turn you guys off of initiative disorder, and the cellar goes quiet.
Match.
I guess I'll start with our person that got the final kill. Roland, what are you doing as you have crushed this final rat's head?
Seeing as he did that, he's going to pull out a handkerchief and start cleaning his gauntlet, mainly because he wants to take a bit care of them.
Alright. Start cleaning yourself off. Moving on. Not Gary. What are you doing?
I was also going to start cleaning off the rat guts from myself.
Do you possess a handkerchief or something?
I don't think I do. I was just going to wipe it off with my hand, try and get as much off as I could.
You attempt to wipe it off with your hands. I
Yep.
feel like I should make a check because your jacket is also not clean. But you know what? I'll leave that away. I'll leave that alone. Alright, moving on. Jim, what are you doing as Roland has killed the final rat?
Jim just looks around, like wary, hoping that there are not more rats coming out. and
After a few seconds, you don't hear or see any more rats.
then finally, like, hopefully, then he says, like, hopefully that's their assignment done because he wants to regain some of his health he just lost. But other than that, he's doing all right.
All right.
So Roland's
Uh,
going to look at the other guys and say, did I mention something about cleaning up after ourselves?
No, they did not.
Then guess we're done. He's going to start looking up for the door.
cool. Do you guys all headed back out the same way?
Yeah.
Like, okay. So, are you two following Roland?
No.
Not Gary. What are you doing?
I'm looking around a bit more.
Okay.
snooping.
I will say, Roland. Jim, what are first? Pause for a moment. Roland, as you cross carpet, Jim, what were you doing?
I guess I was gonna follow not Gary in case like anything happens.
All right, never
Yeah.
mind then. Continue.
Yep.
In case the rat's bred and
Roland
there's
and I
baby mice.
think we're done, so we're going.
Okay, you and Valo start heading out.
Oh!
Not Gary and Jim. You head to the back of the church cellar and you see a collection of chests and a large pack.
Well then.
They are locked.
I have lockpicks for some reason. I would like to try to use one on this chest.
You may do so.
What do I roll for that?
Dexterity.
Dexterity?
check. You're not proficient with them, so
Okay.
it's just your basic dexterity.
Oh man.
That is one broken set of lockpicks. As you hear a click, like, you think you're getting it. Ting! As it breaks in half in the lock.
Well. That sucks.
Do you want to try again? You have a second set.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. You may do so.
Dexterity.
This time, however, you hear a click as you have opened this chest.
Nice. What's in it?
In this chest is a large, very large, mound of like iron.
Hmm.
Seems like it'd be a large iron block. You're not sure why this chest
So,
only
like-
possesses this large iron block. The iron block weighs about 100 pounds and is quite difficult to carry.
Okay. Jim, do you think you could carry 100 pounds of iron?
Um, let me see. I'm already carrying like 116 already, so
Damn.
yeah, I don't know if I can carry that much.
I mean, not
Well-
Gary, you physically can't, but if you want to combine with Jim, I think you both can carry it like side by side.
Okay.
If you guys want to both carry it like bridal style.
Sure, no
I
problem.
still have
Yeah.
the lockpick I used on this chest, right?
You do.
The
You do have
second
a
one?
spell slot lockpick. Okay, want to try the
Okay.
second chest? Go
Yeah.
ahead and try it.
The
Gary.
bottom corner one.
Go ahead and roll for it.
All right. Okay.
You don't break the lockpicks, but you do not open this chest.
Dang it. Can I keep trying or no?
You could try again, but if you get the same roll, The DC is now higher. You get the same roll. The lockpicks will now break.
Oh shoot. All right, I will try the other chest first then.
All right, you may.
12.
You twist the lockpicks in the lock as you hear a click as the lock opens.
Okay. What's in this one?
Um, in this chest, you find a note saying church donations. As you look in the chest, you find several pieces of copper, silver, and gold.
How much?
It will take a bit to count. If you want to stay down here and count. While you're doing that, I'll take to the party that walked out of the cellar. As Volo and Roland walk out of the cellar, you hear the excitement of one Sister Lauren. Ah, you guys have gone out. Hi, how are you doing? Has everything gone well? Oh, that is a nasty bite on your foot, good sir. Are you okay?
Diablo.
I'll live.
Oh, okay. Oh, where'd your other two party members? I thought there was like four of you.
Not sure. Probably cleaning after themselves.
Oh, no, you didn't have to clean up. We would have done that for you. But sure, yeah, that was fine. I do appreciate them cleaning up after themselves. That's very generous of them. If you want, you can sit with me. I'll wait. You could sit here and wait with me. We'll just wait for them here.
Sure thing.
That sounds lovely.
All right. Oh, I have tea set up. You want some tea?
I'd love a cup.
Yeah, she
Bad
shares
about
tea
this
with
stuff.
you as the party downstairs. You guys start counting the money?
Yeah.
Okay. So you find about 3 gold in here, 42 silver, and 82 copper.
All right.
Quite a sum.
I
What do you
take 2
do?
gold. I take the 3 golds and the silver.
Take the 3 gold and the 47
Yeah.
silver.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. Do you guys also
All
take
right.
the iron block?
I mean, if Jim's up to it, sure.
Jim?
Yeah, no
Also, Jim,
problem.
do you want any of this? Do you want any of these coins or?
He's not really interested. This kind of seems like stealing.
No, it
He's like,
is.
yeah, he's like, hey, man, I'm not gonna stop you. If you, like, I would have had a problem if you took all of it, but you only took like some, and you were like on the verge of like dying, so I get it. So,
I took most of it.
oh yeah, dang. So he's
Okay.
like,
I left him
You guys
pennies.
also lift up the iron block and begin walking out. To clarify, you're going to be walking out straight, not going over any like furniture or anything, right? You're going to be walking out just straight, right?
Yeah. Is there only one way out of the cellar or?
Yeah, no, there's only one way out.
Okay, cool. Because if there was a second exit, I would have gone for that one. But yeah, just
Okay.
walking around all the
Not
shit.
Gary and Jim. As you guys begin to walk out, as you begin to walk across this bearskin rug that was in the
Oh
middle
no.
of the area, I need both of you to make dexterity saves at
No.
disadvantage.
God damn it. Ah,
19.
At disadvantage? Oh, it's 16.
Oh wait, no, 16.
15. The DC was 17.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I'm not dead, am I?
Well, no, but we'll get to that.
Oh no.
As you guys are upstairs having tea, you both hear a large crash. As Sister Lauren looks at you both. I'm not sure what just happened. Do you want to check down on your friends?
I don't want to, I'll be honest, but I think I'm obligated to.
Please do.
I'm
What
done.
have I done?
Okay.
So everyone's going to
Uh,
continue sipping his tea.
Can I have another deck save from you two to see how
Oh
bad you guys
no.
get hurt? Oh no. Hey, Jim succeeded at this one. No, he didn't.
Yeah, no, you
I
were
was
looking at my
the
first
wrong
one. That was my this is my second one.
Yeah, I just realized that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
spoke
no
too
problem. It's no problem. Yeah.
soon. Okay. Yeah. As you guys fall through the bearskin carpet with this iron block in hand, you both receive 1d
Please.
1d10 of damage. I will roll that real quick.
Please.
9. You both receive 9 points of damage. I need one death save from not Gary as he drops to 0.
Oh, I'm only at. Hey, that's okay.
Uh,
Shoot.
yeah, you are at 6 currently.
That's
As
not
you both
great.
drop into the water. That's a fail.
Yeah.
As you both drop and you splash into brackish water. It's not very deep water, but not Gary is certainly floating on top of it. Jim, what are you doing?
I guess I try to I don't know, I try to find any ledges or anything, or I can try to just keep myself above water. And
It is
try not to
open water,
drown.
bud. It's
Uh,
open water.
Dang it! I just try not to drown then. Yeah.
You don't need to try. It's not that deep.
Oh, okay. Oh wait. Oh, okay.
It's like
It's
knee deep,
shallow.
I'm guessing.
I would say about knee deep. A little higher than knees, but yeah, about knee deep.
Okay.
It's not like life threatening, but not Gary is over there dying now because he has fallen wrong and you can see that his body, he's just unconscious. There is a gash in the top of his head. Do you want to do anything
Oh,
about your friend?
God.
Can I do anything to help or?
Make a medicine check if you want to try to help him.
Oh no. Please.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Do you
Oh,
have a
why is
minus
that
in
not a good
medicine?
idea?
Because let's see here. I'm not.
Hey, you're his only hope right now.
I'm okay, but I don't have that. That's not really my area of expertise. So,
You'll try
Do you have
something.
what's your modifier for medicine checks?
uh, 0.
Okay, it should be fine
Okay, if you're
as long
okay,
as you don't mess it up horribly.
gotcha. Okay, I
Flash
guess I
of
do.
genius it.
I can do that. I think. Yeah. Let's see here. What we add?
Above a 10 and you can stabilize him, so
Okay.
it's not terrible odds.
I will medicine check him then.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
as where you're not terribly skilled at this, you do know, hey, stop the bleeding. So you rip off some of your robes and wrap around a blue bandage around his head as that will stabilize him. As the rest of your party begins to run over, as you guys begin to run over, instead of a bearskin rug, you see a large 10-foot, you see a large 5-foot hole in the floor in the middle of the room.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What do you want to do?
Probably Ronald's going to go over there and give them a hand, as he's going to say. Huh. So,
They are further down. Like, it's 10 foot wide, but you don't see them. You do see the light down there, as the lantern hadn't gone out.
sorry,
Do
my
you
mistake.
have a rope?
Ah, yes, I have a rope.
Cool.
In that case, instead of a hand, he's going to throw a rope down there and says, "Hey, you two, don't die."
Gary says, not Gary. He's like, ugh. Jim's like, oh, I'm not dead, but I can't say the same for not Gary. I mean, he's hanging in there.
Okay.
How deep
At
is
this point, with
fall?
this commotion, I will say, if you letting down the rope, Jim, you hear this. Fools! You have entered the realm of the Rat King! As Jim, a light further in the tunnel alights, and on top of a large pile of trash and other debris, you see this man with the skin of a rat pelt above his head, wearing filthy brown robes. You see a small gnomish man with a long, brown, messy beard that is very unwell kept. He has pale skin as he looks at you from beady green eyes. You have fallen into the realm of the Rat King! Bow before the might of the Rat King! What do you do, Jim?
You should.
Jim looks at the so-called Rat King and says, sorry, sir, we didn't mean to disturb you. We're just trying to escape. And I'm just trying to get my compatriot, some help. So,
I smell the blood of my kin upon you. What have you done?
oh, oh, well, see, they attacked us first, so I just responded accordingly, okay? I didn't
You
want to kill.
fool! You have invaded the home of the Rat King! Of course my kin has attacked you, invader! Ha! As he throws a filthy ball of a mess of green and brown liquids.
Oh
He
God.
hurls it at you. I will roll the hit for him real quick. That is a 9 to hit. Which I'm going to guess misses.
Yeah, he did 14, so it doesn't hit.
Okay, yeah, no, you see it just plop in the water. What do you do as this has happened?
I say, sir, I'm not really trying to fight you right now, so I'm just trying to get my friend out of here or my party member out of here. So, you
I would
you
honestly
can
roll
attack
persuasion.
me again, and I will respond in kind. But I would appreciate it more if you to help us out here, if you could.
For persuasion at disadvantage. You have attacked his kin and he is very angry at you.
Dang it. Okay.
It's not a great situation for me.
No, it's
You're
not.
just unconscious in the water. He looks
Did I
at
roll
you.
another death save?
No, he stabilized you earlier, remember?
Oh, okay, cool. I don't
He
know.
just looks at you. No, fool! You have attacked my kin, and now you beg pity? It's a natural response, but still cowardly and pathetic for one as such as yourself. Ha! As he yet again
Has the rope
rolls.
reached yet?
The rope is down there. You're seeing this happen. Are you gonna do anything?
I'll climb down the rope.
Okay, you begin climbing on the rope.
And by climb down, I literally mean sliding down it.
You just slide down the rope. Okay,
Yup.
I'll go to the actual battle map for this. As he goes, more invaders!
I
You
don't
have come
think Roland is here though, because he's holding the rope unless he can find something to tie it to.
I will say he's still up there, but I'll keep his token down here for the map. Okay?
Sounds good.
Can everyone see?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. As you see, this area is lit. There are others there. I will start the combat music as you rappel down the rope. I will set not Gary at 0. And you at 6, accordingly. You at 23. To be fair, you guys did try to be diplomatic.
Yep. Also,
As we
let's
will
look at-
go...
Oh, sorry.
Hold on, I need to remove the turns from earlier. And now you guys can roll initiative.
By the way, look at the bright side. If it was 10 damage, I am almost sure one of us would have been dead.
Yeah.
Should I also roll initiative, or?
Yeah, even though you're down, I said, yeah, sure.
He needs to roll initiative for like
case
purposes
he
if
gets
he ever
picked
has to
back up.
start rolling death saves again. Or yeah, if one of us gets him back up.
Yeah. Alright.
Hmm.
I mean, that makes sense. And I'm guessing Jim. I didn't get Jim. At turn 6. And the rats have add turn. They have a natural 1, which gives them a 4. I don't know why it's not popping up. And the Rat King has a 20. Okay, yeah, no, I based it off the deep gnome, but we're not dealing with that. Anyways. Moving on. Deep gnome will go first. As he fell down, he's going to throw another ball of filth at Jim. Using his rat scepter. Let me roll that real quick. Rat scepter! That is a 20, not natural, but still. That will probably hit Jim.
Yeah, it does.
Alright. Nope, that's initiative. That's not what we were rolling, Rat King. What the heck? Okay, that's 21. Still hits. As he will deal 12 damage to Jim and instantly down him.
Dang. Okay, yeah, I'm down.
That is the only attack he can take right now. Moving on, Valo, you're up.
Yeah, the other two people down here are down. This is a problem. But
Yeah.
if I don't do something, I'm going to be attacked, which is also a problem.
Yes.
Also, could you please put light on me because I don't have it currently?
Oh. You know, I'll put a light on him because... Wait, do these guys not have light on them? I mean, the lantern was still active. It's not that deep of water.
Yeah, but I don't have light on me. This is the issue.
Oh. Sorry about that. Lighting. Low. 10 feet. And 10 feet. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
No problem. I should also probably put a light source on him. Because he lit up a torch.
Alright, so... I don't see that I have many choices. I assume because, not Gary was still down, that, there is no way for, Jim to provide healing. So I'm gonna hope not Gary has some healing, because I only have one healing, as I'm going to use, healing hands on him.
You may do so.
Alright, so that is, you can, not Gary, you can spend one of your hit dice, and you have a +1 when spending it.
Okay.
to
I'm
heal.
gonna pop out a drink. Delicious.
You could spend one of your hit dice to heal yourself.
Yeah.
They've given you that ability. Okay, and you get +1 to that, so you 5. And it should be a d6, not a
Yeah.
d4.
Oh,
It says D4
Back at
here.
full then.
Also, I think that he adds his constitution to that.
Either way, he's back
did.
at full. He doesn't have a lot of hit points. Not Gary.
Yeah.
As you feel the touch of Aloe onto your chest, you spring back to life. Valo, is there anything else? you got?
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex on the Rat King. I just need to check how many points that takes.
Put hex on him.
Yeah, but I need to check how many mana points it takes.
You may do so.
He takes 2, because it's a first level spell.
Yeah. It's just Smite takes 1, so it confused me for a moment. Alright. So yeah, Hex on him.
Alright, you hexed him.
Yep. I will Hex, his dexterity. Because I don't actually know what he uses, so I'm just gonna Hex his dex.
Hex his dex. Disadvantage on all dex checks. Alright.
Yep. Well, and now I'm going to, run away from him.
May do so. As I do believe that is outside of his range. As you throw a curse onto him and then run away, he yells, "Hey! You don't get to just shout insults and then run! Come back, you coward!" Not Gary. As you are popped back to life, what do you do?
I guess I'll bring out my summon and buff them.
Okay, you want to summon your buff and buff them?
Yes.
That's all one action, so you summon your... You see a cloud, a bluish-gray cloud, expand from your several pockets on your coat.
Nice.
As they are brought out, you then reduce their size as they are now grains of sand, as a cloud of these swarm of insects is now at your hand. Now at your control. What do you want to do?
How far can I move them? Like 40 feet?
They can
right?
move 40 feet.
Okay. Okay, shoot out the... Alright. I'll send them over to that one to attack.
Okay, you
That rat.
send them over to the rat on the corner. They are going to swarm that rat. The rat needs to make a dexterity save.
Okay.
That is a save, so we'll take half damage, as you can roll damage for the rat. For the Iron Swarm. Sorry.
Be. Would I roll 2d8 and do half the damage, or would I just roll 1d8?
I set a button up on the actual, like, character sheet for them that you can see.
Yeah, alright.
As they have 10, so they will take 5. As the rat is still up, as it is getting stung by these wasps.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything else?
What else can I do?
You can move away or move towards something. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, yeah. So
There's
Jim
also
is
a-
unconscious, correct?
Jim is unconscious.
Okay. I guess I'll move over here.
Alright, you're moving behind your Iron Swarm. Alright.
Yeah, I think that's the
I like
safest
Jim
place for
making
me
it-
right now.
Yeah.
Considering there's
Jim,
no
make
tank.
me a death save, and I will now have the rats attack. As this one looks at the Iron Swarm and is going to go after the Iron Swarm, this one is going to go after Valo, and this one's going to go after Valo. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is going to go to the back of Not Gary, but cannot attack him this turn. I will first roll for the attacks on the Iron Swarm, and then on Valo. Actually, I'll move him here so they can get attack tactics.
I don't like this.
Okay, first up, the attacks on the Iron Swarm. They do not have advantage, so... That is a miss on the Iron Swarm.
Yes.
That is another
miss.
miss on the Iron Swarm. Valo, your attacks, on the other hand, are at advantage as a pack tactics. As the rats are going to go after you. 15, Valo.
Miss.
Alright. 21.
Hits.
They are going to deal damage, and they do 5 points of physical damage.
Alright.
As we'll go to Roland. Roland, you are at the top of the rope, looking down on your party, as you now hear them erupt into combat. What do you want to do?
Fuck.
To be fair, the things look dire. To say the least.
Oh yeah, you hear Jim go, you see Jim go down. You hear Valo run off in the other direction as you hear more squeaking of rats. You hear you see Not Gary pull out a bunch of tiny wasps from his coat as they fly around and go after something in the corner.
So, jumping down, how much movement would that take?
That would be your full movement, getting just down, just propelling down the rope.
Okay, in that case, he's going to go down and say, Rat King! I challenge you! And how your swarm? Come right at me!
You're challenging the Rat King himself and his swarm?
Yup.
Okay, roll intimidation. You are issuing a challenge right now.
Yep, more or less. Give me a second. You set it in variation, right?
Yes, you're trying to pressure him into doing an action.
Ah,
I'm gonna say no, as he goes, "You cannot request combat, you are an invader, and thus will be dealt with appropriately."
yep, so thanks. Would you allow me to use Healing Hands on our dying friend next to me?
Yes, you can.
Okay, then, Jim, roll
You can do that right
1d8 and add 1. Plus your constitution.
Slight.
Gotcha. Wait, how do I... Do I just type it in, or...
Yeah, you can
Healing
probably-
Hands is just roll a hit die,
Yep.
isn't it?
Yeah, roll one of your hit die.
Roll a hit
and
die
add
plus
a
1.
modifier.
Okay.
Let's see what we get.
Press the hit die thing on your character sheet where it tells you how many hit die you have, and it'll roll it for you.
Okay. Where is that?
Adjacent to your death saves,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You got it?
and you get to have
Yep.
plus 1 to that, so 6.
6. Jim, as you spring back to life, you pluck your head out of the nasty, filthy water as you see the Rat King and Roland put a hand on your chest. It is now the Rat King's turn, as he will... He's looking at a lot at you. Honestly, he's still going to issue his challenge. But tell you what, Metal Man, I will still be your opponent. Yeah! As he will throw another filthy glob of unknown filth at you, Roland.
Okay.
That's an 11. You see the glob just splash into the water. That will be his turn.
So I want to use
Hello.
his reaction to say, "Ah, you truly are a Force King."
He's not going to respond to you. Valo, you're up.
Yep. I'm going to take a step back. I know they both get an attack advantage, that's fine.
Yeah, they do. First one,
Oh,
second one.
No!
that might not be fine.
Might not
Crit
be fine.
damage.
We'll see.
Okay, that's
Ah.
total of 16. Valo, as you get knocked unconscious as these rats both season you back up, bite at your ankles, and you go down.
Yep.
Not Gary, what are you doing as you're getting swarmed by rats?
Can I attack with my wasps and use shocking grasp?
Yes, you're commanding your
Okay.
wasp as a bonus action. After they've been summoned, it's a bonus action to tell them what to do. And then you can use shocking grasp as your action.
All right, cool. I will use shocking grasp on the one that's focused on me, and
All right.
I'll attack the same enemy as before with the wasps.
Perfectly fine. That will kill the rats. I'm not even going to roll for that. So that will kill these guys. And the shocking grasp. That's going to hit. Roll damage.
8 damage.
As you electrocute this rat behind you, you then see your wasp burrow themselves into the flesh and pop this rat over here as there's only one more rat.
This is nice.
Jim, what are you doing? And answer your question, Volo. No, since it doesn't concern that. Just death saves.
Cool.
Can I reach the Rat King and try to attack him or no?
He is 40 feet away from you. How far is your movement?
Also, remember, you are down, so you have to spend half your movement to get up.
Oh yeah.
So you're up. So that's
Okay, yeah.
15.
It's 30. Yeah, okay. I'll just I'll attack this rat here then.
Which one?
This one.
Okay, yeah, no, you can get over there. That's perfectly easy to do.
Yep.
As you walk over there, you attack that rat.
Yep.
Yep, do it. Natural 20. That will hit. Roll damage. As you smash this rat into the filthy water, you see it change from this murky green to a brackish red. As I believe that's the end of your turn, right? You only get the one.
Yep, I only get the one, yeah.
As that one dies, these two rats, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one can't attack you, but it is going to dash to get up there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they can't attack you, but they're going to get into your face, Roland, as they're going to stand right there behind you. Roland! What do you want to do?
Let's see. I can't really reach the Rat King, so... And I have some rats tailing me behind. I'll go ahead and attack the first one first. The one that I can probably see, right?
Yeah, you can't really see them, so it's disadvantage.
Ah, neat. Then first guy attack. The stove.
That, I believe, is still a hit. Let me take a look. No, that's actually a miss. That is a miss.
Bollocks. Then bonus action to make 2 more attacks.
Alright.
First one.
Hit, no miss. That's a miss. It's 11.
Yup. Third attack.
That is on the money, and that will hit. And as you hear a squeal, you don't sense you killed it, but you sense you did some damage.
You know what? I will add some damage to that. Let's smite on it.
Alright, let's give me that smite. Smite!
Sure thing, smiting. I'll do it first level, why not? Here we go. 5.
You hear a louder squeal as a bit of bright purple light envelops this rat, and then you see and hear nothing. As you think you got that rat.
Good. By the way, I want to point out that I'm rolling with D10s and I have on roll higher than a 4.
Yeah,
Good things.
that's unfortunate. Anyways,
Yep.
Rat King. No! My subjects! My last subject! As he will cast as he will encourage his rats to flee. The rat, as a reaction, will disengage and full dash away. 1, 2. As you see the Rat King then turn into a pile of cockroaches, and he says, "Fools! You might have bested my subjects this time, but I will return, and I will come for you! The Rat King does say!" As he disappears. That will end combat as the rat is running away. You're still in initiative, though, as your friend Volo is bleeding out. Please roll me a death save, Volo. Valo?
It's Valo. Yeah, you keep calling
Yeah,
me
I'm
Valo.
sorry, I messed up the name.
Death save.
That's success. That's 10.
Yep.
Yeah, I played as 10 or greater. Anyways. Not Gary. What are you doing?
There's one rat left. Could my wasps get to the rat before it gets away?
Let me take a look.
Is this like a
Technically,
40,
yeah. They
40
couldn't
movement
attack you
speed?
this turn, but they could dash and get into its face.
Okay.
And
So I
reaction status.
guess I have a little bit of movement left after that with the dash, right?
Yeah, you would have a little bit of movement left on the wasp.
So I guess I'll get in front of the rat.
So put the wasp in front of the rat.
Yeah.
Okay, they
Like right
are in the
here.
dark now, and you can't really see them. Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Anything else?
I guess I'll move over there too.
Okay, you can dash over there. Is 60 feet of movement. That's
Yeah.
55. You can be right behind the rat. Jim, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
I guess I move towards where not Gary is. Back him up.
Okay, you can do that. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, the rat, seeing as you guys are surrounding it now, is going to dash this direction, and you see it jump into a pipe.
A pipe?
Yeah, there's like pipes in the side of the walls here.
And these rats were like the size of dogs, right?
Yes, you could crouch down, but there's like very little room between the water and the ceiling, so you could do it, but it would be kind of difficult for you. Like, they're half the size of you. They are the size of
Okay.
dogs, but still.
But I could send my wasps through the pipe.
You could send a wasp through the pipe. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, they again wouldn't be able to attack it this turn, and you might lose sight of them, but the wasp will keep hunting down the rat.
Wait, no, I don't have the thing that lets me see through the wasp's eyes, do I?
You would have to use some mana, but you certainly could do that.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, you sync up with your wasp for this turn as you send the dash forward. Roland, what are you doing?
Say as we kind of got rid of the rats, and it appears that the job is done. He's going to go as close as he can to his fallen ally and try to help him.
It will be another turn before you can get up to help him.
Yep, sadly. Looks like I'm
All
one
right.
space short, so I'll dash.
Valo, make another death save. Not Gary, you've already decided what you're doing this turn. Jim, what are you doing?
There seems to be situation seems to have like de-escalated. Try to help Valo if any assistance.
Yep, you may do so. It's a medicine check from you.
Gotcha. Yep.
Roland, as you see him come up, you see Jim basically putting Roland's head in the water and back out and back in the water and back out. You're not sure if he's helping, but he's certainly harming him a little with the basic waterboarding.
Dang.
Oh man.
The rat's turn. It's going to continue to run. Not Gary. You don't see your wasp catching up to do any damage. It's a straight pipe, but also they need a moment to catch it, and every time they get up to it, they can't seem to sting it, as it is in currently a flea state, which it has, to where you can't attack it on tax opportunity.
That's
So even if
fine.
you
I'm
keep
just curious
doing
where this
this-
pipe leads at this point.
Okay, you can keep going. Sure, you can keep going. I will say that will take a bit to figure out where the pipe goes.
That's fine to me.
Roland.
Roland will scratch at the back of his helmet as he says, Jim, I don't think it's time for butt ice right now. As he's going to go and Healing Hands was once, if you have invested once in it, right?
Yeah. So I think you can use it again. Right? I might be wrong about that.
You
Okay.
can use you have uses of healing gifts per times you've invested in it. You can use them for one big burst. You could use them over a duration, kind of like lay on hands from Paladin.
Yeah, the problem is I invested only 1 point in it.
You can use medicine, see if you can just stabilize them and get them back up.
Yeah, how bad can it be?
I mean, 10. With a 10, you manage to stabilize him, but he is not awake. You sense that he is not at least going to die on you. Not Gary. As you continue to follow these rats... Actually, what do you guys do? As you are stabilizing him, you see that Not Gary has this metal contraption over his eyes, as he seems to not be paying attention to anything you're doing.
Roland is going to wonder a bit, look at Jim and say, so, I'll get a friend here upstairs for some healing. You can watch over our friend here, right?
Yeah. I can stay down here until they're like done with whatever they're doing.
Okay. Be careful not to get in more trouble with rats.
Yeah. Hopefully nothing like that happens.
So Roland will take Valo and attempt to climb up the rope.
Okay, you do so. It's not hard. There's no immediate danger, so there's no checks. Not Gary. As he's taking him up the rope and everything else is going on, Jim, what are you doing?
Just keeping an eye out of the layer, like making sure nothing pops out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
In that case, back to not Gary, as I keep saying. As your wasp follow this rat and keep up to with it, you see the rat eventually turn up a pipe as your wasp continue to follow. It gets dry through here, and the rat's natural dexterity pops up through the pipe. You then hear a woman scream as she's, "Something's coming out of the toilet!" As the rat pops out from below this toilet, as it runs out, as you look up and you're in the church, as you see a nun scream at you,
Oh god.
"Us!" as she runs away and screaming in the church. "What? God
Man,
has forsaken me!"
she's having a bad day.
Oh my god.
First a giant run, then wasps. Not a good day for her.
First rats, now wasp. What the hell? Do you come back or do you keep going?
Um. So just in like a church bathroom.
It's just a church bathroom, yeah. It's just a church restroom.
So could I like? So could I like wrap around and go towards the hole from here?
The hole?
The
What do you
hole that
mean?
we fell through?
Oh yeah, you
The
could like
basement?
loop all the way back around and have the wasp go through the church and freak out everybody.
Hell yeah, I'll do that.
Cool. Uh, as where there's not a lot of sisters in, you scare two more nuns, and Sister Lauren just kind of freaks out for a moment. What the hell? Okay. What is with the wasp? Hi. She just waves at the wasp, not sure what to do, as you loop back
Oh,
around and see
okay.
yourself at the bottom of a hole in a sewer with Jim
Is the
sitting
rope
next
still
to
up
you.
there?
The rope is still there. You actually
Not like
passed.
tied to anything though, right?
Yeah, no,
Or
I
is
think
it?
they tied it to the piano nearby and they
Oh, okay.
propelled down. So I think you passed, like, on the way down, Roland, you see a bunch of metal wasps pass you as you're carrying Valo back upstairs. And you hear nuns screaming about wasp.
Rowan is going
Well,
to think to himself, huh? Maybe this job will pay better than I expected.
I guess there's not much to do with that now. So stop I'll stop
As
sensing
you
through the
stop,
wasps
I
and
will
just
say
call
after
them
the
back.
adrenaline of what happens come through, you all realize that you are covered in filth. New various stains on you guys. You smell horrible. It is
Yeah,
so bad. I think Valo is actually appreciative that he is unconscious right now, so he does not have to endure this stank. But if you wish, you can get out of the hole.
I would like to do that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really think there's gonna be much here. Actually, wait, where's the iron cube? Is that down here?
Roll investigation. See if you can find it.
Okay. It's the whole thing that got us down here in the first place. I have to get it out.
You do not find the iron cube. As you
For the
look around,
17th?
and it is gone.
Damn.
I will say also with your investigation, you look through your pockets and you can't find the money you grabbed.
What?
It appears the fall has knocked all the coins out of your pockets.
That is some
And they've been
bullshit.
swept away in the sewer.
It's like all of the coins, even the ones I had on me, or just the.
If you want me to roll for the coins on you, yeah, I can roll for that.
No, no, no. I appreciate it. It's good.
Okay, I thought you wanted some mercy, but sure. As you guys get out of the hole, you guys get led back up, and
Actually, before I leave the basement, I want to grab the copper coins that I left in the chest.
you wanna go back and grab the copper coins?
Yeah.
I will say at this point, after the wasp and everything else, Sister, hold on, I have to look up her name again. Sister Lauren is standing at the top of the hole. What happened? Why is there a
man.
hole in the middle of our cellar? He's looking
I
at the
don't
metal.
know. You tell us.
Why is- I don't know. That's why I'm asking. We haven't been down here in about 3 days. Because of the rats, which I see you took care of. I could see the rat corpses. But why is there a hole?
So you're saying this massive hole only took 3 days to create?
I don't know. Hold on. She looks around the cellar and goes, "What happened to the chest? This had like the offerings to the church and the money I was gonna pay you guys."
I don't, no idea what happened to that. Rats must have ate it.
Here's the copper. I'm so sorry. I only have like 87 copper in here. I know that's not a lot, but it's what we have currently. I will find the rest of the money at some point, but I could have sworn we had like some gold and silver in here. I'm so sorry. Uh,
It's
I'll come up with the money.
fine.
I'll send the money to the Guardians as soon as I can. I'm terribly sorry.
I'm a terrible person.
Jim's thinking like, man, karma, huh?
No, I actually have set this up prior because I knew someone was going to go after the chest.
I mean, I'm glad I did. Otherwise,
We
we
are
wouldn't have
fair.
dealt with the whole
If you
problem.
hadn't tried to get the metal block inside it, I want to leave the metal block, and not been greedy, you could have left with the money.
I could have.
You got greedy.
But then we wouldn't have killed the rat. Oh, wait, we didn't kill the rat king.
Yeah, we
No,
didn't
he just
kill
ran
him.
away after you killed his subjects, very angry and swearing revenge.
Did we mention the Rat King at all to our employers? I was gone for a moment.
You have not
Nope.
mentioned it to her,
No.
as she is giving you 87 copper pieces that you can divide amongst the party.
I'll take 20.
You'll take 20.
Yeah.
Jim, do you say anything as you see this, what's happened, and this man accept 20 copper pieces?
We just asked Sister Lauren, like, do you know of a rat king? Because that's what we encountered down in the sewer. And that was the main problem, the main source of your rat problem, ma'am. So
Rat
Like-
King? I have no idea what a Rat King is. Or who
Oh,
a
it's when
Rat
they
King is.
it's when they all get it into a group and their tails link together. It's very horrible.
Sounds horrible.
It is.
Anyways,
that's not what a
is
rat
he-
king is, but
is
okay.
he okay?
That is
Also,
what
you
a
guys
rat
smell
king is. Not
horrible.
what the rat
The
king
thing is
is,
holy
but it's what a
Oh.
rat king is.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant okay. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're all talking over each other for a minute. I was saying, I'm not sure what that is, but is he unconscious? Oh, you all smell horrible. I'm guessing that hole leads into the sewer. And is he unconscious? She points to the now being carried Valo.
Yeah, he's just taking a power nap.
Oh. So he doesn't need any, like, attention, like medical attention or anything?
No, he needs medical attention.
I think
Jim-
we all
Okay, I
do.
thought so. She's
Yeah,
gonna go
so do
over
I,
to him.
please. But he needs the most. Like you should prioritize Valo first, because he took the most. amount of
Valo,
damage.
you perk back up as you get 5 points of healing, as you see Sister Lauren touches you on the face, and a white hot feeling comes across your face as you perk right back up, and you are back at 5 hit points. You good?
I
Hello?
guess. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, yeah. Your friends were telling me that you fought some kind of rat king, and then there's this hole, and I'm so sorry everything
Yeah.
happened. I wish I could pay you more considering all the trouble we went through. But unfortunately, something has happened to our coffers, and I don't know what's going on, but it's really unfortunate. We'll try to send money to the Guardians within the week and get you guys paid properly.
That sounds just fine, ma'am.
Okay, that sounds great. I think you can go tell them that job's well done then. Be seeing you.
Yeah. Do you have a well out back or something so that we can wash this scent off of us?
Oh God, yes, please do. I imagine that will be the first thing you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to the
So
well
you
out
guys
back
go
and
wash
just
yourself off.
dump myself off with a bucket.
Yeah, you do. You're also provided some soap. Okay, you guys clean yourselves off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since I was about to say since Toaster's the only one that didn't say anything, I guess he didn't clean himself. But no, you clean yourselves off and head back to the guild, right?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, you head after cleaning yourselves off, you head back to the guild, where you see waiting for you at the table earlier this morning is Marge. Again, with her large teal suit, sitting at the table. You can smell cigar smoke on her. She has been ruffling through her hair as she's getting through job forms. She looks up at you guys. Oh, you're back. Good. Well, how'd it go?
It went.
It went.
Yeah.
It
Mission
didn't go.
accomplished, but we discovered some sort of crazy human who's pretending to be some sort of rat king in the sewers.
Yes.
Huh.
I wish I was joking. I really do.
Hold on. Nancy! Yes? You now see a very pretty, younger looking lady looks over to you, looks over to your group. Do you know anything about this Rat King? I can check a look for records. Do that, please. Thank you. All right. You now see that all the other handlers are attractive young women, while you've been stuck with a crotchety old woman, fat old woman. I figured I'd just point that out to you guys.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say jack shit.
Hmm.
I'm smarter
Or
than
not,
that.
she might kick
I'm
your
not,
ass.
I'm not sure how this is important, but okay. Yeah. That's like
Yeah.
that's a distinction.
World building.
Yeah.
You're an older group. You've been sat with the older representative of the guild, so. Alright. Well, apparently payment for this job was supposed to be given by Sister Lauren. Did she pay you guys,
Yeah.
or?
We got paid.
Alright.
we got somewhat paid. We got like how much copper? We had like
87.
Yeah, 87 copper. But they couldn't pay us immediately, so they're planning on paying us when they have the funds like later this week.
Okay, they'll
Since
probably
they
be
didn't
paying you in installments then, in that case.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll get the full amount later this week.
Still 3 more
We'll
gold
give
and
that to you
47
guys.
copper left.
Huh?
They still owe us 3 gold and 47 copper.
Oh. Are you sure? The job only says 3 gold. I don't know where you're getting 47 copper from.
Yeah, 3 golds.
She's gonna do an insight check on you real quick.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Well- You see her eyes, you see her glasses just lower as she's looking at you up and down. Are you suggesting you tried to steal from the church and failed?
I don't consider it a failure.
Okay, first off, you don't have your payment, is what I'm hearing. And second off, it sounds like you lost your payment. Tell you what,
Yeah.
did the rest of you know about this?
Nope.
No, they didn't.
I had no clue.
Jim knew.
She looks at you, Jim.
Yeah, I say no.
You knew?
I warned him not to take it, but yeah.
You didn't say anything. You just said.
Okay, yeah, I didn't say
roll-
Yeah, no,
anything.
wait,
roll-
no, you literally
said-
didn't say anything.
Yeah,
Ye-
I just said,
Okay. Do you want to try deception or?
no, I'm not really. I don't think I should do. I'm not really. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Alright. Well, with that basic 14, she goes, so you didn't really try to stop me either, did you?
No, I did not.
You just kind of stood there.
Yep.
Well, since I do believe these two, she points to Roland and Valo, they will get getting paid their portion. You two, on the other hand, will only receive half at this point, and you're lucky to receive that. We don't try to steal from the people that employ us, alright? And if we do, we make it a little less obvious.
Well, to be fair, we wouldn't have learned about the Rat King if I didn't try to steal this big thing of iron, too.
That's good information. Hey, would you got have beaten up from the Rat King if you hadn't done that?
I didn't get beaten up. I hit my head on the floor.
Yeah, she looks at the gauze around, wrapped around like makeshift band around your head and the several bruises around your face. Look, as long as you learn something from this experience, I think we can call this a good first mission. All right, and I'll leave it at that. Mainly because I really don't care. On top of that, so you guys still up for this escort mission?
Physically capable, yes, I think.
Cool.
Can I recover
well-
some health first?
Yeah, no, you guys get patched up real quick. I'm just saying this is still available. He's not leaving until tomorrow. You can just talk to him today.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyone else want to join me talking to him?
I'll join in. Yeah.
I will
That's
come
good.
with.
All right,
Roland, you want to be
he's
the
out
odd
by
one
the
out?
front gate. It's only like a few steps that way. She points to the left. As you
All
were
right.
let out of the Guardians Guild, guys go into town, and at the gates you see a older man. He is also wearing some red robes and has long white hair. He has a very weathered looking face and these bright blue eyes. As he looks over to you guys, oh, are you the adventurers here about my job, or are you just
Yep,
wa-
that's
okay?
us.
I figured you're a group walking towards me. Hi, my name is Leo Kryn. I am of the Scholars Association. Ah,
Ah. Fellow scholar.
Nice to meet you.
well, to put it simply, we will be heading through the wilderness to the nearest town currently nearby. I don't remember the name of it currently, but I'm sure I'll remember at some point.
Is
Anyways,
there
we're
any
heading there.
anticipated threats on this journey, by the way? Is there a reason you need an
unsure.
escort, or
This is-
just from the average monster or bandit?
Oh, average monster or bandit, I'm sure. This is more of just standard practice for most scholars. We usually hire guardians to help us escort us. However, it's to the closest town, which I don't expect any trouble, really, since we're so close to the capital, but You never can be too careful, and it is scholar policy that we hire young guardians to escort us to these destinations. I am heading to
That's
this
fine.
town for.
Never been my
Sorry, what?
policy.
What? Anyways, we're heading over to the town to collect some transcriptions and information from the town. Apparently, the scholars have run out of room and have requested some uh shifting to the archives in the main capital. The job is simple: escort me to their village and then back, and you will be paid promptly.
Sounds good.
Yes.
All right. Oh, and the payment is 16 gold.
I do have one question for you though.
Yes.
What time should we be prepared in the morning? Because it might be different from our actual schedules, so we just want to make sure that we're on time to escort you and you're not waiting around
Sunrise.
for us.
Sunrise is the time we should be heading out. I'd rather get as much on the way as we can. I know it's a 3-day journey, but I would like to keep it a 3-day journey.
That's just fine.
Great. We'll be leaving in the morning, sunrise, and we will be arriving in 3 days in the following town at night. We have a good night's rest, and I will be seeing you in the morning. Oh, and before I
Sounds
forget,
good.
I better put you on retainer. And he hands each of you a gold.
All right.
Seeing you in the morning. As he then runs off. Okay, what does the rest of you do for the evening?
I'm going to go look around for. Sorry, I need to look up what it's called.
Okay, go ahead. While you're looking it up, we'll move to the next person. Roland, what are you doing?
He's going to take a nice long swim in the closest river he can find, if there is any.
In town, no. However, you are staying at an inn nearby. You could just ask for a bath.
Yeah, that will do the same. Why not?
Alright, you do that. Not Gary, what are you doing?
I guess I should just go to my room and sleep.
Yeah, you've had a long day. You go to your room and sleep.
Yeah.
Also, question. So, do we get our payment now for the other
You got
quest? Like,
1
is the
gold.
guild
You haven't
funding it?
You haven't gotten your full payment. You got 1 gold, and you also have, out of the 87 copper you did receive, not Gary took 20, so there's 67 copper left. Divide that amongst yourselves.
Yep. I was meaning, like, was the guild shoveling out for, like, the missed reward that not Gary stole? To clarify, or were we waiting for the church? That I was
You're
trying to
waiting
figure
for
out.
church, so you're not getting paid yet.
That's
So I got like half of the payment from the guild.
You didn't get anything. They haven't even. You're going to get half.
That's
But
when the guild
Okay.
gets paid. You get half of your expected payment,
Okay.
and Roland and I get the full expected payment.
that's exactly it. Currently, I would say you have 1 gold and 20 copper and the 50 silver you started with.
Yep.
Yep, sounds about right.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a Dungeoneer's pack for myself.
You may do so. That's perfectly fine. Jim, what do you do?
I just probably like go and eat dinner.
All right. All of you have very average evenings. You go and eat dinner at the end. Not Gary is very beat up and tired and goes to bed immediately. Roland has a nice bath and probably goes to bed right after. Valo goes out to shops and grabs a Dungeoneer's pack.
Yep.
The general storekeeper usually keeps these packs like readily supplied, so there's not much hassle over it. You just pay for it and leave.
Yep.
All right. I would then say you all have a nice evening. You rest, you recuperate. In the morning, when you're packing off, Leo is there waiting for you guys at the northern gate. Ah! Hello, guardians! Well, load up in the cart. You see a large cart with a brown and white spotted pony. Anyways, load up in the cart and we will get on our way.
Sounds good.
As you load up, we will leave off there, as that will be it for tonight. We will be back here next week, and I hope our lovely 2 viewers, we're at 2,
Whoa.
which is honestly probably my wife and someone else. Isn't that great?
Yeah,
Very
probably.
great.
We will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.